What's going on, family? This is Scrapbook Boxing, Museum of the Forgotten Fisticuffs series. I want to take a look at James Tut Jackson. James Tut Jackson was born September 21st, 1900 in Washington Courthouse, Ohio. He died July 17th, 1960 in Washington. Now, James Tut Jackson stood 6 foot 1.5 inches and weighed 185 to 198 pounds. He was managed by Billy Palmer. He had an incredible 80-inch reach. Now, he fought from the middleweight to the heavyweight division. Fought fighters such as Denver Jack Gear. Fought him 3 times. Kid Norford. Kid Norford was the light heavyweight colored champion. He went back and forth with that title with Lee Anderson. Kid Norford was from Harlem and became a regular at Grubb's Gym. He was one of the greatest fighters of all times. Tut Jackson was in there with Sam Langford. I have Sam Langford ranked number 1, the greatest fighter in history. Sam Langford had the Mexican, the European, the colored heavyweight, and the colored middleweight championship. He fought them all. Tut Jackson was in there with Roughhouse Ware, Harry Wills. Harry Wills was a phenomenal fighter. Unfortunately for Harry Wills, he would be shortchanged of a title opportunity in 1924 and 1926 against the heavyweight champion, Jack Dempsey. He would face Battle Nsiki. Battle Nsiki will eventually become the light heavyweight champion when he would defeat George Carpentier. Battle Nsiki would eventually lose his title to Mike Mateague. Tut Jackson would face George Godfrey. He would be a colored heavyweight champion. Big Bill Hartwell, Ed Bearcat Wright, fought him 5 times. Johnny Risco, the Cleveland Baker boy, fought him 4 times. Isaac Ike McFarland, Wild Bill Elk, fought him twice. Tony Skusco, Jeff Smith, fought him several times. Clem Johnson, Carl Morris. Phenomenal fighter was Tut Jackson. I just want to salute Tut Jackson. Never talked about. Outstanding fighter. This is Scrapbook Boxing, Museum of the Forgotten Fisticuffs series, saying all great fights and all great fighters will never be forgotten on my channel. Salute to Tut Jackson. Salute to all the great fighters at that time. Peace. Salute to my subscribers.